They're having a picnic in the Winco parking lot. That's awesome. Oh, they must be traveling. That's normal, I guess. Normal-ish. It ain't 100. It's in the 90s. I have a few things to say, but let me get on the freeway first. So I really needed to hear that. What you said about not abandoning me or hurting me, and that your heart is mine forever. Because I feel the exact same way. You have nothing to worry about with Lynn or any other woman on this planet, or man. Make that clear. When I said I'm terrified of losing you, that's because I know I get misunderstood a lot. Ugh, it's 93 right now, and I'm a little chilly because I'm fucking sweaty, and the wind evaporates the sweat at a high rate, and it's kind of uncomfortable. I'll be okay in a few minutes, don't worry. What was I saying? I'm misunderstood a lot. I say some shit that doesn't come out right. It comes out in a completely different way than I interpret it in my mind. Does that make sense? Like, see what I mean? I have a hard time speaking my thoughts. And because of that, I get misunderstood a lot. Not just in relationships, in friendships, or at work. Pretty much anywhere. So it's not that I think you're going to hurt me. Just I'm afraid that I'm gonna fuck something up just because I can't express myself verbally. I struggle with that. I always have. So I trust that you're not gonna leave me or whatever. I'm mostly afraid that you're gonna get tired of I don't know. Me not having the ability to express myself. But that is one of the things that I have been working on. Talking more, because I used to just shut down, like especially in an argument. I would just shut down, and that doesn't help anybody. But with you, I trust you. I trust that you know who I am, and you love me. And I feel like I can be completely honest with you, and you won't judge me. So that'll help in situations where we do need to sit down and talk and figure things out. But that in itself is going to be a struggle for me because of my inability to express myself verbally or physically. Obviously, we figured that out last weekend. Sorry, I get quiet when I'm writing. I'm trying to make it safe for myself. It's hard when everybody's flying by me and tailgating everybody else. There's a striping change ahead. I love you. I love you so much. It drives me crazy. And the fact that we are in a relationship now, after all of these years of wanting to be, and finally realizing that that's what we need to do. This guy won't get off my ass. Have it. All yours. Fucking dick. That's incredible. I miss you. I hope our weekend wasn't too boring. I think it was nice to just relax most of the time and just be with each other. It was like you said, and this is how I felt. I figured if we went and did anything, like go to that pumpkin train ride, whatever, hay ride thing, if we would have done that, that day would have flown by. And I'm not saying it wouldn't have been fun or it wouldn't have been worth it, but when we have 4 days, the last thing I want is for time to fly. But it did anyway. Just sitting next to you, talking, watching you with Maddox, watching you fucking sleep. Oy. That's all priceless to me. The way you interact with your son is, it's kind of a turn on. Like you talk to him like he's an adult, kind of, in that respectful way, but motherly way at the same time. You're firm, you don't fuck around. You are a little too lenient sometimes, but we already talked about this, and you know I understand how exhausting it is. I just want to fucking be with you. Every day, every night. It's unreal. It's unfucking real. there. I need to get a fucking job. I have my resume in my backpack right now, so I can work on it tonight. Jason, the old chief engineer, he hasn't called me for a while, which is surprising. I was almost positive he was going to call me after this weekend and ask me how everything went, because he's nosy. He wants to know everything about everything. He's an Aquarius, like me, so I get it. But he'll write me a letter of recommendation. He's going to be my first reference. He told me he will tell me what to say on my resume to kind of make it stand out. And I know he's good at that just based on how he wrote my review. He gave me a fucking awesome review with the manager comments and all that. Should have shown it to you. So yeah, I might call him on one of my days off. I don't want to see what he's up to as well. He actually he does a side thing, like he's got a business where he maintains fish tanks, like high fucking end fish tanks, like Barry Bonds fish tank. He knows a lot of people. He knows, he did the fish tank for the guy who invented the USB port. You know that guy's got a ton of money. Just all kinds of people, doctors, actors, professional athletes. And he makes decent money doing that. He's always carrying around like a few $100 in his wallet. He's got like $2 grand in his car, just stashed in his glove box. But he's done work all over the country. He had an account in Florida where he would fly to Florida every week, I think it was. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is the account that he had in Florida. That guy wants him to go back, but he can't because he's got this other job up in Dana Point. So Jason called me and he said he can probably get me that job. I'm like, good money is good money, but I don't want to move to Florida. And this was a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Anyway, he wanted me to go to work with him up at the Hilton he's working at now. But I'm like, that ride would fucking kill me. Like, the way people drive up there and the way the freeway is. Yeah, I wouldn't feel safe at all. My life is not worth a few more dollars an hour. Especially now. Anyway, this video is getting long, so I guess I'll end it.
Shut up.